In this study of mine that I am sharing here on YouTube, among other topics of interest, I am trying to verify the idea of the existence of incredibly civilized cultures far before what our modern society has gathered in order to trace the history of our human race. Scholars say that we keep track of our evolution through the artifacts and the written documentation of the many remains still existing. So we have come to know of the different eras we went through in our human evolution. Surprisingly, they quite leave behind the cultures before what is usually documented. In spite of the fact that the Vedas and the following books connected to them are a cyclopic work of art of such a deep and refined knowledge that has survived up to our time, as it was and still is the fundament of the Hindu religion, which was also the basis from which the Buddhism developed some time later. Luckily, it seems now that quite a good number of people are discovering the Vedas, many because of their interest for the extraterrestrial existence, which is also my point now. I did study the Vedas for their deep spiritual teachings. They were a source of inspiration and help in my evolution. Lately, I began to realize that they expand our consciousness even more if we connect to the universe and all the cosmic realities they present. Today, in this video, I will list some of the different passages in the Vedas where extraterrestrial beings and their tools are cited. We can find even more details of this kind in the books that followed, like the Mahabharata or the Ramayana, that I will for sure go through in future videos. As already said in my first video about the Vedas, the link in the description, they are considered shruti, heard, meaning they have been directly revealed to the rishis, the sages, rather than being written by them. Instead, the following Mahabharata was a book written by the religious sages of their time in order to explain the Vedas to the people. Connecting through the inner union reached in a deep meditative state, the rishis received as inspiration the hymns communicating the truth. For instance, in Rig Veda 10.71.2, it is said that the rishis found the hymns, the mantras, through deep insight, as if uncovering an eternal truth rather than merely receiving it. These texts are considered not of human agency, apauruseya, emphasizing their divine origin and therefore considered eternal truth, Sanatana Dharma. The rishis were simply the ones who accessed and articulated them, inspired by the devas, the gods, the cosmic principles, or by the ultimate reality, Brahman. The different points in the Vedas that mention circumstances which may quite clearly be connected to extraterrestrial situations touch the following topics: flying chariots, vimanas, moving at great speed, shining brightly and defying normal physics, for instance, silent flight, swift as thought. Beings described as luminous, traveling between worlds, bringing knowledge and or blessings. The concept of interstellar travel appears in multiple Vedic references, where travelers come from beyond the known stars. More distinct and unique references are to be found in the Atharva Veda, as it is the most mystical and esoteric of the four Vedas. The Rig Veda, Yajurveda and Samaveda focus more on cosmic order, deities, and rituals, while the Atharva Veda delves into magic, supernatural phenomena, healing, and unseen forces. These passages go beyond just flying chariots. They introduce hidden observers, energy-based weapons, telepathic transmissions, and defiance of normal physics. All things that strongly align with modern UFO and extraterrestrial thesis. I'm listing now a chronologically ordered selection of Vedic references that could be interpreted as signs of extraterrestrial activity that you can read at your own pace, stopping the video.